From Lincolnshire to Oxfordshire and in other shires around the country, defeat for the Conservatives. Grimsby turned from the Tories to Labour last year. Now it's Reform making strides in the region.
At the moment, they seem to be singing the right songs for the country, and that appeals to people. I
think that Reform they'll be able to make a lot of difference, because the others can't. They're just selfish, lying.
I like Nigel Farage. I think he's for the UK in general. He's got some good beliefs. He wants to progress. He believes in England a bit more, doesn't he?
From this senior Tory, an acknowledgement of the bleak situation.
It is painful and it is difficult for us, but I think we have to put this into the context of where we are as a party. Where we are as a political party, we had the worst ever general election result last year for my party in our history. And so we are rebuilding. We are absolutely rebuilding.
Other MPs are privately more scathing of Kemi Badenoch, accusing her of not setting out a vision to sell the nation or building a proper campaigning machine. Home to the ruins of the town's castle, Kenilworth is Warwickshire's last remaining Conservative MP too. But the Tories have now lost control of the county council here, under siege on several fronts. Warwickshire really shows the big problem the Conservatives have. Here and further south, they're losing support to the Lib Dems, while in the north of the county, it's Reform that's the threat. Two separate parties hoovering up disillusioned Tories from opposite ends of the political spectrum. There are plenty of marginal constituencies in this part of the Midlands, so for the Tories, losing here means you're likely losing everywhere.
They just need to regroup, don't they, and get some street cred back. That's all. The Reform have got to prove themselves. They're very good at speaking, but we'll have to see what they can do.
I did vote for Boris once, which was Conservative, when he promised to cut down on immigrants, which he didn't. It's the only time I voted Conservative, was for Boris.
But Reform this time?
Yes, Reform this time, yeah.
Feels like a lot of people are turning away from the main parties towards some of those smaller ones.
We're disenchanted with what's gone on, firstly with the whole Conservative thing, and then what the Labour Party have done since they got in.
So as the Lib Dems swallow up swathes of Middle England and Reform continue their advance, what can the Tories do? Conservative MPs want action, but this Tory pollster says it will take time.
I think the first pressure for the Conservatives will be to come up with more clear policies. I was absolutely clear from day one that the Conservatives were going to lose a lot of seats because they were defending so many from 2021. And as I say, turning a supertanker around takes a long time.
Time may be on the Tories' side, but the party seems surrounded. The route out far from clear. Rob Powell, Sky News in Warwickshire.